let's talk about this. I want to talk about this shit with Boosie, man. I want to talk about this Boosie and Duke the Jeweler from Chicago. I've been ignoring this shit for weeks. But I keep seeing certain shit that's like, damn, like, cause when y'all be talking on, when I get on the internet and speak on certain situations like the PNB Rock situation, this situation and other shit that I be speaking on, just like when I put that video talking about the dude from McDonald's, the boy that got killed over the cold fries, which he didn't get killed over fries. He got killed because he was on some stupid ass Tupac King Von type shit. And you put yourself in a position and you thought somebody was playing with you. Yeah, you flip fries, he kill niggas. Stay in your lane. But yeah, when I be coming here talking about certain shit, I don't speak. I can't. I don't say never, but based on my experience, I can't speak from a victim standpoint, my nigga. I can use my imagination and imagine what it's like to be one of these victims. But nigga, most of the time I'm speaking from the criminal's motherfucking standpoint, my nigga. I ain't boasting and bragging on no street shit. I'm not tough. I'm just telling the truth. So with this situation, the way niggas is breaking this Boosie situation down, and they was like, man, listen, if Boosie set him up, because my personal opinion is that Boosie didn't set that up. The niggas around Boosie that wasn't eating for real set that up behind Boosie and the nigga Duke back. Once Boosie, this is my opinion, once Boosie invited Cuz down there and was talking about getting a piece from him and all that shit, you ain't listen. It's the same thing that I was just saying about hating ass niggas. When it come, why these niggas ain't never lined up Johnny Dang? They ain't never lined up, what's that dude name? That little Uzi Vert, Eliante. They ain't, but a nigga making this type of money off jewelry, man, they gonna rob and kill the nigga. Because who is that nigga on that nine? Who is this nigga out here having Johnny Dang money? No, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like, we gotta kill this nigga. You ain't never heard no motherfucker trying to rob Johnny Dang. When you think about jewelry, nigga, in America, first nigga come to mind is Johnny Dang. He don't go through that type of shit. Even though Duke was moving wrong than a motherfucker though. And you could tell that Duke was fucking with them boys, man. That dude came down here by himself, man. He allegedly had $1 million worth of jewelry on him. I don't think Boosie set him up. I think them little hungry ass niggas around Boosie, cause we seen Boosie on Vlad TV talking about, yeah, my niggas around me, we get money, man. We hustlers. But when y'all see Boosie, the only nigga look like a nigga that's getting money. When you see Boosie and his entourage, Boosie the only nigga look like he getting money. Them niggas not jeweled up. Well, they is now. Man, them niggas ain't looking like no fucking money, man. I ain't watching no nigga pocket. I'm just keeping that shit $1 million. Maybe they like me. Maybe they don't wear that shit. And I ain't got no money for the record. This podcast is for the people that know I'm recording from a shoebox behind Walmart. I ain't got shit going on. But yeah, them niggas, you know, they probably don't wear their money, but I don't believe that. I'm from Louisiana, and I done been around niggas like that. I know how they is. They gotta show out. So if they got it, they gonna show it. Just like allegedly, this nigga Moose, he walking around with motherfucking Duke the Jeweler watch on. Cause that's the same watch. And of course, I don't know what's going on. I ain't no nigga on the internet like y'all that's trying to solve cases and shit like that. I really don't care that much to be invested to it like that. But nigga, I'm seeing it though. The shit I'm just speaking on the shit that I've been seeing the last few days. Like, damn. And speaking from a criminal standpoint, if I was Boosie and I was to line him up, not saying Boosie did it, but if, because you never know. Yeah, I got a lot of game from that West Side City Grove. Let me tell you about that West Side City Grove, boy. You could have the same blood running through your veins, boy. Nigga, smoke you. Your dog, nigga. Your right-hand man. You niggas would be sitting there, you're sitting in the truck for 4 hours smoking a blunt, just running and talking. The whole time he waiting on that sun to go down. He finna blow your brains out and set the truck on fire. Yeah, that's that West Side City Grove shit. I seen it with my own eyes over there, boy. True story, nigga. I went to school with a nigga when I was going to Broadmoor. I was staying on West Side City Grove, but I was going to Broadmoor. I got kicked out of Linwood within 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I tried to go to Linwood. I got my ass rolled up the 3rd day. And like, nah, I'm gonna make the Broadmoor. But when I was going to Broadmoor, I never get one time. It was this one nigga. I used to ride the bus with him because I used to have to ride the bus to Sunset, then catch the bus to City Grove. I had one of them M&M transfers. I think that's what they called it. But one of my when we was cool, I ain't gonna say we were just partners, but we was cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the niggas, you know. We get to gym, I pick him up. He on my team. He an athlete. So nigga, he get dropped off in Sunset though. And I go to City Grove. But this day, he decides that he fucking with he fucking with another nigga that ride the bus with us, and he finna come to City Grove with us. And I'm like, bro, what you on this bus for? We get to the transfer. I'm like, what you getting on our bus for? Oh, I'm finna go over there with woo nigga. We finna go fuck around with woo. Man, listen. They lined from 2:30 p.m. to about 8 o'clock at night. They controlled everything going on with this nigga. Once that nigga got on my bus, he was no longer under his own control. He was on another nigga's motherfucking. It was like the nigga was a master, a puppet master. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Everything Cuz was doing was exactly how they lined it up. This what they wanted him to be doing. We played basketball. I went in the house and, you know what I'm saying, cleaned up and all that shit. Cause I used to have to go home, make sure everything was nice before my mama got home at 5. If everything's straight in the house, I can stay outside. But if everything not straight, my mama come around the corner with a skillet. Yeah, nigga, Martian didn't play. But nigga, so I make sure everything's straight in the house. I come outside, we played basketball that day. And the same dudes that's lining him up, they don't normally play nothing. They normally ain't doing what we doing. So nigga, look, man, we played basketball with them niggas. We played football with them niggas that day. Listen, some of the niggas even got Cuz to slap box with them. They was sizing him up, trying to see what he got. But he was the type of nigga at school, he had money. You know what I'm saying? I think his brother was like a dope boy or some shit. The dude had money. He was the type of nigga to show everything. So them niggas finally was like, man, if we can get this nigga over here, we gonna get him. And that's what happened, man. When that motherfucking sun went down, they controlled everything about Cuz. When that motherfucking sun went down, they got him. Cause Cuz had a pocket full of money. This was back then when like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit was popular. He had all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He always had on the new Jade. And they got that nigga. They took his shoes, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the money. This nigga had to run from West Side City Grove to Sunset. And when we got back to school, Cuz didn't like me. You know, he thought I had something to do with that. But man, I tried to tell you on the bus, like, no, boy, go home. But getting back into the Boosie and Duke the Jeweler situation, I've seen that before. The way it's being broke down on the internet, because I listen to a lot of stuff that niggas say on the internet, but a lot of the shit that they saying with this Boosie situation, man, it makes so much sense. I'm not thinking from a criminal standpoint. I'm not thinking from a victim standpoint. I'm thinking from the criminal standpoint. And the experiences and the stuff that I've seen in my life, like, ooh, they controlled Cuz every move for 2 days. Boosie, he wouldn't have never been in Houston if Boosie didn't invite him to that party. You know what I'm saying? That situation crazy. Like, even when they speak about the parking and shit, like, if you invite somebody down here, this $1 million nigga just like you. He need exclusive, you know what I mean? This exclusive nigga just like you. He with you. Y'all park in the arena. He parked outside over in some little dark ass little spot. Man, listen, when they did that, when the West Side City Grove niggas did that shit to Lil Cub from Sunset, they put him everywhere they wanted to put him. They controlled everything, man. That's why I'm looking at this Boosie situation like, ooh, I done seen this before. They put Cuz out there. Like when Cuz, after the party and shit, the next day niggas was like, man, I'm gonna follow y'all to the concert. All right. He following Boosie. I bet somebody else was following him. He following Boosie and somebody else following him. So when Boosie make the right to go park in the arena, he make the left to go park in this parking lot across the street. The people that's following him pull into that parking lot too. Oh, he parked right there. All right. He had to walk from over there to the arena. He ain't had that jury in the car with. They want that bag of jury. They want that $1 million bag of jury. They following that bag. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put him everywhere they want to put him. They controlling all this shit. Where that bag at though? So when he get out the truck and go in the arena to, you know, enjoy the concert and shit, them same niggas that was following him to that parking lot, the bag went in the truck. Or Boosie told him, don't bring the bag. Yeah, man, don't bring that bag of that jury. Don't bring, yeah, man, we'll, cause let me rewind. If dude was bringing Boosie some jury and it was supposed to be in a business, even though they finna go party, it's supposed to be business. Cause they saying one of the chains that Boosie got on right now is, what's his name? Is the dude Duke's work. So if the nigga bringing you some jewelry or whatever, as soon as he get there, come on, man, you know how we is as niggas, especially when it come to fashion. Nigga, I need to get this off you right now so I can wear this tonight. I'm wearing this tonight, nigga. Why did Boosie kept prolonging the business? We gonna do business when I want to do business. Even though I'm shopping with you, we gonna do business when I want to do business. You supposed to the business was supposed to be clear as soon as he got to the party. Hey man, let's go in the back real quick. Go ahead and exchange this money with, you know, with the jury and woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keeping up? I hope y'all keeping up. But look, you know what? I'ma let it unfold. I might come back and talk about this a little later, but shit looking crazy on this nigga Boosie, man. And y'all hear me coming here and talk about karma and shit like that all the time. Man, we probably finna finally see it, man. Cause if you from Louisiana and you know Boosie history, man, you already, it ain't when he was on Vlad and shit, and I love little Boosie, man. I love Boosie, man. But we know who he is down here. Boosie didn't leave Baton Rouge. He got ran out that bitch. Don't get it fucked up. Boosie got ran out of Baton Rouge. He had to leave. He was gonna die. And when he left, I used to always be like, man, I hope Boosie don't take that shit to Atlanta. But we know how them Louisiana niggas is when they get to Atlanta. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Stay safe, Boosie. They coming for you, my nigga. Stay safe, Boosie. And if you did that shit, my nigga, because when I seen a nigga talking on, when he got on the internet and he was screaming at the phone, man, my niggas ain't had nothing to do with that. If that really was the case, if y'all innocent, don't say nothing. How you got out the penitentiary? How you got out that situation with all them bodies the first time? Ain't nobody say nothing. So you getting on this motherfucker, pleading your case out the gate. Oh, we ain't had nothing to do with that. That look funny. Cause if you really ain't do nothing, you ain't saying nothing. That's just my opinion. If I know I ain't got nothing to do with some shit, I ain't saying shit about it. If somebody asks me about it, man, I ain't had shit to do with that shit. People crazy. Next question. That's it. But it did look like he was trying to get ahead of something. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit look crazy on this nigga Boosie. Now I'm paying it attention. You know, as much as I done said now, because they controlled that nigga whole weekend. I done seen that before. That nigga, what? The only thing about it, I don't think, you know what? I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna get some more info. But it's an old man. He was like 60 years old. And nigga, the way he broke it down, I'm like, yep, that's exactly how I'm thinking right there. So old nigga, I forgot the name of his channel. I would shout him out. My bad, old nigga. I don't know. I forgot. But to go in deeper about the Boosie situation in game, right? Back on this game. Because my personal opinion is, I don't think Boosie set him up. I don't think Boosie got no reason to. We never know what's going on in Boosie's life. Maybe he need money. Maybe, you know, some people saying that he's getting extorted by somebody. I don't know. But my personal opinion is that the niggas around Boosie, them niggas seen a lick for them. They saw a lick for themselves. Man, I done had niggas around me that I gotta stop fucking with them. They gonna jeopardize everything I got going. We see it all the time, and nigga in the motherfucking TMZ and all that shit. When something go down with a celebrity and they entourage and shit, man, the celebrity ain't even did nothing. But when you read that fucking headline, the friend of such and such rapper, they gonna bring up the celebrity first. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? Man, I hope Boosie ain't do no shit like that, bro. But back on the game shit, I kind of got off track. Young man, for the young niggas listening, man, keep some niggas around you, man, that ain't gonna jeopardize your shit like that. Having the wrong niggas around you will ruin everything that's good. Man, loose lips sink ships. Yeah, man. Niggas be out here making certain moves and shit, cause just from what I'm seeing, man, them boys ain't getting no motherfucking nowhere near the type of money Boosie getting. Like, y'all see how Boosie talk to them niggas at his house? Boosie got a 15-room crib, nigga. Only 2 of his children stay with him. Them niggas stay with Boosie and everything. Them niggas ain't eating. Man, when that nigga Duke the Jeweler came down here, boy, them boys was hypnotized with hatred. Who is this nigga on that 9? Who is this nigga? Fuck you mean? They probably was talking to that nigga about prices and shit. Hey man, what you would charge me for something like that? Oh man, 500,000. Damn, bro, you charging like that? He'll give Johnny 500, but this nigga don't deserve 500. Say, man, I got 150. Nah, bro, this called 500. Oh, all right. Oh, you stunned on a nigga. Oh, you think you better than us? They killed that black man. It's always the motherfuckers that look like you.